Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad to have you join us. The punter, Braden Mann, will start this one. And off we go from Orchard Park. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground, here comes Ashton Genty. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Like this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. First down, Vegas.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
Las Vegas, first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Las Vegas.
Now, give to Genty, running right. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's Genty. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Back to throw. This one caught before. And he's in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. Extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll run, and here's the rookie from Michigan. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
That's good.
second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground. And the
first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 15 yards through the air. First down, Vegas.
First down.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That is caught. And the Raiders going to be set up with 1st and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point is good. And the Raiders move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Let's go. They'll begin here on the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
8. Here we go. Go. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
60 Bison.
So after 1, it's the Raiders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 7. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Braden Mann in punt formation.
A fair catch signal and taken at about the 18-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Got it. Ready? No scores. No scores. Set. Have the 6.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
6 yards. And the Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be intercepted. He gets free.
And Mike, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big-time play for Vegas. A pickup of 44 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw.
And he's into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Go. Liking 18. Let go.
Right back to him on 1st down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go. Rocco 80.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Set. Motion.
Now this time they'll look. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Leo Chenal. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, Shaq. Let's go.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
On the set. Bring it. Ready.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He's going to look for the home run ball. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points, but either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a 1st down.
And the Raider 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think everyone in the stadium is expecting a run there. So what do? On these early downs? You call play action. I love it. You're hoping to catch them off guard and selling.
And he will score again. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. The PAT up and good. And the Raiders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go. Check go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Ready, ready?
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he gets this up close to the 40. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to let this one go deep. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. Once again, it's Genty. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Raiders first down.
A gain of 18 on the play.
They'll go again with Genty. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
29-yard line.
3rd and long.
Go! Bronco 80.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Formation.
Returnable from the 17. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it! And he will dive into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Come on. Steady.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down. From 29, here's second down and 7. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he will get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. The extra point is good. And the Raiders will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 19 Lion. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinals. Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now, he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. The carry on Richardson there on the tackle. 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
Here we go. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Ready.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
And the Bills first
It's a
down.
gain there of 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
So, 3 quarters now in the books.
17-yard
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 3.
Go.
Back to the air one more time. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Buffalo. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Raiders 42, Bills 14.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Vegas.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Zach Bond. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he's got this one complete to Watkins. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
He'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
3rd down, 3 to go. They'll look to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back to the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. the middle they go. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 8-yard line.
Okay, ready? Go!
This one caught at the 4. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 4.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Come on, set! 70, Cowboy 80! Go!
They'll throw here on third and short yardage. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bills. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Bills are able to cut into the deficit.
42. Bills 21.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set! 60 Bison!
Here's a handoff to Genty. Has an opening past the 40. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Makes the score Raiders 49, Bills 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now a run on first down. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no good.
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Another Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 50.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And left side, it's caught. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
760.
Into traffic, but taken in. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
Ready? Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight, 19.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
The 4-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it just past their 25.
Every defensive coordinator, like in the NFL, preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
He was taken
This one, a win for the visiting Raiders. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.